marching on dark clouds of fear. I wish I could see the sun. So many questions at the back of my mind. So many battles, none of them are even mine. But I've gotta keep fighting for you to sleep peaceful night. Oh, I gotta keep moving, gotta cross every single line. Yes, I gotta keep fighting. Oh no, I cannot look behind. This is a journey that I must unbind. Oh yeah, I'm scared, but it's what makes me stronger. I'll stand my ground in the midst of the spell. Wish that you never encounter this danger. I keep on fighting, draw my strength from fear. I found my purpose, descended from the light. A purpose so strong, it keeps me moving through the night. It's better that I go instead of being you. These wars that I am fighting, I'll see them all through. Guess I gotta keep fighting with this haunting fear in my heart. Oh, I gotta keep moving, I keep on moving fast. I've gotta keep fighting, pay the price to see the end. This is a journey that I must unbind. Oh yeah, I'm scared, but it's what makes me stronger. I'll stand my ground in the midst of the spell. Wish that you never.
Hey, what's up, survivalists? It's Chief TeamWnJ here. Welcome back to episode 72 of the Levaslier Production Diary. My finger almost hit the end stream button as I was turning off the starting soon display. Welcome to the stream, H9. I would just say Wolfie. Welcome to the stream, Wolfie. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Every single time I stream, I get thrown off. I think I should just remove this number. There's a number, right, on the top left of the screen that says how many people are watching. Wolfie just commented something on Twitch, but the entire time the number on Twitch said 0. And also that number is there, and like whenever I get a glance at that number, I'm like, oh, there's only 3 people here. I guess I won't talk that much because there's nobody there. When instead I could be making some content that I could clip on later on. So you know what? I think I might just get rid of that number for psychological reasons. Because that's throwing me off. So, okay, this number's got to go. Right? Like that's... When it's a good number, it's a good thing. But when it goes on a low number, I get stuck and I don't know what to say. Welcome to the stream, Zamtid, Philman, Skyhunter, Sam TGS, Crow, and Denise. Hey, Rusty's here too. Right on time. Everyone's here. Awesome, awesome. Harry isn't here today. He's doing some... Sorry, my aircon wasn't on. The suit is boiling me in here. Harry's going through some stuff right now, so we're gonna help him do his thing. In game now, we have made some progress since last time. What's going on, Angelo? Welcome to the stream. Now, not many people joined in last stream, but last stream, holy shit, I was on a mad-ass rant talking about martial arts masters. So if you haven't seen episode 71, I highly recommend going back just to see that, because holy shit, I was mad at these martial arts masters, like fake-ass martial arts masters. Anyway, so... I didn't get a chance to build much last time. I think I'm gonna add some more details in. I want to show you guys this thing that I built over here. I did not create this idea. I did not come up with this idea, right? I saw this on my YouTube feed, like I just on the thumbnail. I forgot who built it because I just saw it on the thumbnail. I didn't even click on the video. But I've always wanted to build this little like hedge thing where you can like put some you know, grass on top. You could even actually grab yourself some vines and chuck some vines on the side, and that would look pretty dope. Either way, this is a pretty cool design. It uses campfires on the top, and on the bottom you can use campfires for the seats as well. I completely forgot that there are multiple signs in this game. I literally thought that the only sign in this game was this sign, and that's it. So I completely forgot about that, but there it is. As for this table, I really like using these dark oak fence gates because they give me this, you know, like X texture. And I've just built this table like so. This one is super creative over here. I love this. I love this. I love this. it's literally just a bunch of trapdoors, right? And then there are these diagonal. You use the debug stick for this, right? You use the debug stick to get these rails here. I did not know you could do that, right? Here's what I didn't know you could do, right? So you get a rail. You can't just place a rail like on the air, right? If I put a block, I can't put like this fence gate is floating. I can't put a rail floating. So that one's floating, right? So what I thought was this dude's just put down 3 trapdoors like this, and then doing like that, and then like that. And I tried to put the trapdoor on top, and it doesn't actually go on top. Like, you can't do that. But if you do if you put a trapdoor upwards, if you put a trapdoor up like this, you can put a rail on top of it, and you can open that as well. I did not know that. So now, using that's how I did this, right? So these 2 over here are actually openable. And so I've just put down 2 of these like so, and 3 down here, and then you open these ones, and you put the rails on top, and you use the debug stick. Now you can actually sit in this little swing bit. And I know some of you might be confused with what this actually is. To give you some context, I'll just hang on. Clear inventories 17.1. My God, I cannot type today. Okay, to give you some context, imagine if there's like a big ass tree here, and then there's like a thing coming out. See how that's like, swing? Yeah. Again, I did not come up with this design. I saw it in someone's YouTube thumbnail, and it just like really gave me the idea to do this, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, how is your weekend gone? How is your weekend gone? Looks like Philman and Angelo know each other. See see how small this world is, eh? Philman's gonna go eat something cool. Angelo. Yeah, Angelo. Philman says Angelo. I thought you died. See, I don't know how many people know about Angelo's situation, but Angelo, I helped him promote his rig a while ago, because he was like, that like chafe artwork. So like I forget what it's called. Chafe. There might be just like, or it might be known as jewels. I think that might. Yeah, hang on, jewels. No. So Angelo drew this artwork of me, and it was like a trade. He was like, I'll promote his rig if he does this artwork for us. And because I helped him do the little bit of promotion, he makes a rig, and we sell these rigs online, right? So I linked him to the store, and then his store gets taken down for whatever reason. No, hang on, no, it was Selfie. The site that he used to put the rig on became a paid site. So it used to be free, and now it was paid. So he was like, no, I'm not gonna put it on if I have to pay for it. So fair enough, he takes it down, and then he switches to Gumroad. Gumroad is a site that I use to sell my rig now. He introduced it to me. So he introduces me to Gumroad, and I'm like, hey, so how's your Gumroad going? All of a sudden, his Gumroad gets taken down. So he has done sales on Gumroad. People have bought his rig on Gumroad. All of a sudden, his entire Gumroad page gets taken down, and he loses all the money. He never got paid. All the money got refunded. Apparently, according to Gumroad, Angelo was a scam, or like something that Angelo is doing is quote unquote fraudulent. And then I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I know Angelo is not fraudulent. Like, I know he's not. So I get in contact. He's in contact with Gumroad. He's like, so what exactly did I do that is considered fraudulent? So we can change that and actually get paid. Gumroad just does not help. All Gumroad does is say, oh, it's fraudulent. Can't help you. It's too risky to do business with you. You're committing fraud. What exactly did he do to commit fraud? Like, and they don't explain. And the thing is, it's like, you look into it like, okay, so has this only happened to Angelo? Has this happened to anyone else? Turns out it has happened to other people as well, right? And their explanation is, Gumroad's explanation as to why they don't do this, why they don't give you a reason as to why you got banned, is because of, apparently they've got some like banking thing, like their bank does not allow them to share information. Like, okay, sure, fair enough, but that's so, like, how do you put it? It reminds me, okay, we were talking about this because Solar's not in the stream right now. Solar also sells a rig. Solar's like one of the best rigging guys I know. And we were talking about that, and I'm like, okay, should websites, so like, Gumroad is not wrong to say, oh, we have a banking policy, we can't share this information. But you also have to understand Angelo. Like Angelo's selling all these rigs, people are paying him, all of a sudden he gets no pay out of the blue, right? Granted, it's not actually out of the blue. If you actually took your time to read the privacy policy and the terms of service on Gumroad, you would know that, you know, they put all these regulations out. But nobody actually reads that. Like, I am really curious. I want to get some statistics on this. What percentage of people actually read the terms of service on a website? Like, how many people actually read that? I would not be surprised if that's a ridiculously low number. I feel like nobody reads that. Yeah, Alex, we just started the stream. Now, knowing that, and does anyone here disagree? Does anyone here disagree? Like, does anybody think that a lot of people read the terms of service, and if you don't read the terms of service, you're in the minority? I'm not talking about right or wrong here. I think definitely if you're not reading the terms of service, yeah, sure, you didn't read the terms of service, right? But I'm saying that the percentage of people who say I agree and I have read the terms of service, I think, okay, no proof of this, I think it's something around like 1% or less actually take the time to read and understand it. Not just glimpse it, not just ignore it, right? So if can we just work off the assumption that it's 1%? Okay, whether it's 1%, I doubt it'll be anywhere higher than 10%, right? So I'm not the only one who knows this. People know this. Like, people know that nobody reads the damn terms of service. Website owners know this. The people who own Gumroad are fully aware that nobody reads the damn terms of service. And I feel that a lot of the site owners, what they do is say, when shit goes down and something happens, and the site is able to go like, oh, you didn't read our terms of service, that's your fault. Okay, fair enough, I didn't read it and I clicked, I agree. But should websites be more thorough and make sure you actually do read the terms of service instead of just checking the box and saying that you read it? Because they know that nobody reads it. Should they take the extra step and precaution to ensure that everybody does indeed read the terms of service and understand it? And like, a simple way you can do this, right? Let's say you got a 9-page legal document that is your terms of service. First of all, people who actually do take the time to read it, I don't know how many of them have the legal knowledge to understand it. Not just read it, to understand, right? So instead of having a 9-page legal document, what if you created some sort of like PowerPoint slide? Literally like 9 pages of PowerPoint slides at size 18 font. So you're not going to fill up a PowerPoint slide with more than 3 sentences if your font is that big, right? So basically what that forces you to do is compress that 9-page legal document into 9 slides of easily understandable and easily digestible information. So if you have 9 slides of less than 3 sentences each, and then you have a confirm read button at the end of every slide, and you basically have to click it 9 times, right? Then I think the argument that you didn't read the terms of service is even stronger, because now it's much more simplified. So like, if you don't read that, that's literally not an excuse. But the website has taken the extra measure to ensure that the user has actually read the thing. Instead of just giving a legal document and having the box there, like they are fully aware that nobody reads it. They know, like everybody knows that. But you know, it's just like nobody changes anything. It's like, oh, people just accept that nobody reads it. When in reality, what we should be doing is ensuring that people do read it, because those documents are important. Those documents are important. It's the entire terms of service. You break the law or break the regulation, you get your account banned, right? If you get your account banned on a site because of fraud, quote unquote, and then like apparently it's in the terms of service that you didn't read, yeah, it's your fault for not reading it. But can we also think that it's the website's fault a little bit, because they are fully aware that nobody reads it, yet they don't do anything to make sure that people do read it? Is that an argument that people can make? Is it just me? Like, I don't read the terms of service. I pretty much use common sense most of the time. The only real terms of service that I've read is YouTube's terms of service. Just because like, with the whole COPPA thing, you gotta know the terms of service of YouTube. So anything else, I don't read it. Like, I just don't see the need to read it. Okay. I don't know. I was gonna add like the white terracotta into some of these builds, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to add them, and it's not okay. If you watch me build and you focus on watching me build, you're gonna notice that there's two modes: when I'm on autopilot and when I'm not on autopilot. And I prefer to do things when I'm on autopilot just cause I can talk to you guys when I'm doing it. And doing that white stuff, I'm not on autopilot. I have to think, but like doing this shit, I'm all good. What's going on, Warped Animations? Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about terms of service and whether websites that should take an extra step to make sure that people are actually reading the terms of service instead of just saying that they are with the little box. Because we all know that nobody actually reads it. What happened there? Rusty says, I think it's 50-50 with the user's fault and the website's fault. I wouldn't say it's 50-50. I know what you're saying. I would say it's more leaning towards, I think it's more of the user's fault than it is the website's fault. Because like fundamentally, if you check the box that says, I agree and I have read the terms and conditions, you have basically stated that you agree and have read the terms and conditions. So I would say it's more like 80% the user's fault, 20% the website. Because all a user has to do is be not lazy and read the terms of service, right? And develop an understanding of it. So I would say it's more leaning towards the user's fault, but it's not 100%. I would not say it's 100% the user's fault, especially in 2020, knowing that nobody reads the damn TOS. Like, with that knowledge, someone has to. Okay, can someone Google this? Can someone actually go and Google whether there has been a study on how many people actually read the terms of service? Right? How many people has there ever been a conducted survey in like a certain part of the world on how many people actually read and understand the terms of service? Because that's a really interesting study. I hope that study has been done because that brings up a good argument. Crow asked how much progress is done. Do you mean on the city? Oh, sorry, on the town? On the town. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, the life-giving puppet and Vega 1322. Hey, life-giving puppet, haven't I seen you before? I remember your username. Yeah, how much percentage of the town is done? I would say it's around 80% done, because if you take, let me just fly up real quick so I can show you. Literally every single build here is done, right? All the walls are done. The gates are in. This thing needs to be fixed. Like, I'm not sure if I like that. There's no back wall. So like the back wall is just it's a pretty tiny detail. Oh, you know what? That reminded me. I need to talk to Harry about this. So we've got a cross on our church. But a cross implies that our religion inside Levaslier has to do with the cross. So unless we do have a religious system in Levaslier, right? It's not Christianity, it's a fictional religion. And I'm wondering if we should change the cross into something else. Because that might be worth it. It's religious symbolism, right? So that might be worth it. Cause like so far, like the way we build our churches, we have we have a cross on the top. And on the back side, we have a cross here. This is not a very good way to show it. I have to go in here. On the back side of the church, on the window, we usually have a cross here as well. Not sure if you guys can see that. So if we change up that symbolism, we might end up with something pretty cool that's unique to the world of Levaslier and you know, gives it a bit more immersion. So, you know, you're in a fantasy world, you expect a fantasy religion as well, not like a real life religion or a real life religious symbol. It could be pretty cool. I'm not sure what we could do. What we could do with that. Definitely could play with it. Pizza Gaming 6, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I completely missed you there. Alexander says I read it and I understand it because I'm a smart boy. Yeah, Alex, if you take the time to read it, cool. Like I don't. Even if I do read it, I like it. Have you guys ever picked up a book and like read into the book and then realized halfway through that you got no idea what the fuck this guy's saying? And so you read this like sentence and then the words don't register. It's just like you read a sentence and it's just words. It's not a sentence. You know, it's like it's like all the words are just there, but they're not connected with each other, and you have to go back and read it again. And you read it the second time, and you still don't understand. It's still just words. It doesn't stick together. It doesn't connect. That's what reading a term of service is like for me. I don't get it. Rusty says, why can't they just make such use a better way to show the terms of service? Maybe. Exactly. Like if they tried to simplify it into easy to understand terms. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason they don't do it, and I'm just not coming up with it. Like granted. Okay, let me just put this out there. These streams are for me to shit talk shit. Like I shit talk everything here, so like don't take me too seriously and all. But like I'm sure there's a reason why they're not making it simple, like a legal reason, right? But if they did make it way more simple for the average person to understand, and they displayed it much more simpler, so instead of having a 9-page document, you make it like 9 slides on a PowerPoint with less than 3 sentences, I think a lot more people would actually read it, man. Okay, Rusty. Oh, nice. Rusty found a survey. Okay. Rusty found a survey on how many people actually read the terms of service on any website, on a certain website. A Deloitte survey of 2,000 consumers in the U.S. found that 91% of people consent to legal terms and services conditions without reading them. 91%. So I was right. I said nothing higher than 10%. For younger people, 18 to 34, the rate was even higher, with 97 agreeing to the conditions before reading. Yeah. My hypothesis is correct. I mean, granted, that is 2,000 people in the U.S., right? And that's considering how many people in the world use the internet, that is a small margin. And we also have to consider what sites they're going on to. But I think if you take a general, if that survey was a general consensus for any site, I think that's pretty accurate. Like, I would not suspect that. That's pretty accurate to me. What's going on, Hacks Facts? Welcome to the live stream. I haven't seen you around before. This is the Levaslier Production Diary. This is when I work on things to do with Levaslier, my animated web series. I'm not wearing the shirt right now. Believe it or not, I spilled coffee all over my shirt. Yeah, my one and only Levaslier t-shirt, I spilled coffee over it, like the dumbass that I am. Don't worry, I'm getting another t-shirt soon, so it'll be fine, what should I plan here? I've got cabbages over here, I've got potatoes over there. Let's put some carrots. Put some carrots over here. Cool. I have been spending way too much time working on these farms, because I've been working on these farms since forever. Like, it's taking me way too long to do these. It's just because it's so... I don't know if this is a trend for me or anything, but whenever I build farms, it just takes forever. Like, if you look at the hemorrhage farms... Sorry. Okay, if you go to these hemorrhage farms over here, this entire wheat field took us like a day to do, right? Like, this wheat field didn't take long, because all this is me and Harry flying around, setting the ground to farmland. So I was going around doing like set grass farmland, and Harry was going around setting farmland into wheat. So he was just doing this, right? So all this wheat shit did not take us very long. It's just like commands. Everything here that is detailed, this shit took so long to do because we didn't have a formula to do it, and we didn't know what we were doing. So this little chunk of detailed farmland here, this took so long to do. I think we spent more time on that shit than we have this entire castle. Like, that was so time consuming. And I mean, it looks kind of good, right? Oh, wait, someone brought up rice fields last time. This is my depiction of a rice field. Again, a rice field does not make sense here. There really should not be a rice field here, because rice doesn't particularly exist in Lazuria, the particular nation that Hemorrhage is in. So this doesn't technically make sense, but I mean, it was an experiment, and it's like here, like nobody's ever gonna see that, so I'm leaving it. It's fine. Hey, did you know our farmlands here actually make sense to historical documents, because what this is, it uses a I forget the word for it, but it uses 4 plots of land. So this farm right here, this entire farm, the farm owner here owns these 4 plots of land, and you'll see that in one plot there's just wheat, in one plot there's rice, in one plot there is I think that's carrots, and then one plot is just barren, right? And why is that? Because apparently in the medieval days, what would happen is people would switch their farms around, because they believe that in the soil was this like growth juice, right? And if you planted something there for an extended period of time, the ground would run out of growth juice and you wouldn't be able to grow there anymore. And so every year they would circle where they put their crops. So this year they might put it here. Next year, that plot would be barren, and then everything over here would shift over by one plot, so that it would give time for this plot of land here to recharge all its growth juice. Now, if they didn't use the word growth juice, I just forget the word, right? And that's like the medieval way of explaining things. In reality, there's actually a good reasoning for that. It's because in soil, there has to be nutrients from all the dead plants and all the dead bugs and insects and whatever. And those nutrients do get used up. So even though in the medieval era they couldn't explain with science, nutrients and fertility and all that sort of stuff, they still had a rough understanding of how you grow something, that you have to feed it in order to grow something, and the ground does do something in order to make your plants grow. So there you go. All the farms here do make sense. They have like this structure where a certain farm owner will own a few plots of land. A few of them will be filled up, and then there'll be a certain barren one. So over there's another barren one. There's another one. Coolie. Zamted asks, how long did it take to finish the big village? I think the term you're looking for there is city. This right now is a town. The smallest size settlement we're looking at is it would really be a village, right? A village is the smallest one, right? Anything bigger than a village, I would call that a town. And there's no distinct sort of break saying like, oh, if there are 10 houses, that is a town. If there are 5 houses, that is a village. No, it's very, very subjective. This right here is a town because of its size. I mean, you could consider this honestly, you could consider this a village, right? You could consider this a village. I think a town should be a bit bigger than this, but we're just not going to put too much time into it. I think a town might be 4 times the size of this one. Right, so imagine if this was one box. I duplicate this entire thing there, so you get like double that, and then double that, and double that. That would be a town for me. So like 4 times bigger. A city is the biggest that you can get, right? Like this here is a city. If you're asking how long it took me to build a city, Hemorrhage City here took us, I think, half a year. So not too long. Yeah, I think it's either 1 year or half a year. So not too long. This is a pretty fast one. Yeah. And I mean, before that, this is Hemorrhage 3, by the way, and the number after it is because Hemorrhage 1, the original Hemorrhage, was lost in a server because the server that was hosted on got deleted, so it's gone. And then Hemorrhage 2 was lost because of the Great Purge. And if you don't know what those are, there's a video called Minecraft is 10 years old today that I made. And that details the entire journey from the very beginning of when I started playing Minecraft 10 years ago. And all the things that I've done, all the builds that I've done, how I worked on Levaslier, why I'm still working on Levaslier. Everything is detailed in that video. It's a super long video. It's about 40 minutes long. And the Great Purge got rid of Hemorrhage 2. So this here is Hemorrhage 3. This is our 3rd try building it. So we lost Hemorrhage 2 completely, gone everything. So we had to rebuild it from scratch again. This is Hemorrhage 3. Hemorrhage 1 and 2 took very long to build. I never finished Hemorrhage 1 and 2. Hemorrhage 1 and 2 were like 3 years in before they got corrupted or deleted. So a year and a half to finish an entire city. This is bigger than Hemorrhage 2. We spent like 3 years on Hemorrhage 2, and it's like half the size of this one, and it wasn't finished. So for us to do this entire thing in 1 year, it's pretty fast. Like, for me, some of you guys might hear, oh, a year, that's a pretty long time. When you have the context of the stuff that we have done over the past 8 years, 1 year honestly isn't that much. It really isn't. I think Far Reach took us half a month. I'm 99% sure that because we started Far Reach on the stream. The first block ever in Far Reach City was placed during a stream. And so if you trace the Levaslier Production Diary back, you should be able to find when we placed the first block down, and then see when we placed the last block down. See, this here is half the size of Hemorrhage. And I'm like pretty sure that this took half a year, or maybe like a third of a year or something. Like this one definitely didn't. Yeah, Far Reach didn't take too long. I really like the look of Far Reach, by the way. It's like, I remember when I first built this and I was walking down this street in particular, I was like, ooh, if you come down here when it's snowing, you get the vibes that it's actually cold. Like it does. The city does it well. Warped Animation says, how's the editing for episode 3 of the Soup Trilogy? Okay. You'll be pleased. You will be pleased to know that for the Soup Trilogy, turns out the Soup Trilogy ain't gonna be a trilogy. Turns out I've got 4 episodes. I've got an extra one. Yeah. So the third one that's about to come out, I'm gonna release the third Soup video on Monday, and that's gonna be called, I think it's gonna be called Tea is Not Soup. And then the final one is going to be, don't quote me on this, but I think it's going to be Fruits Are Vegetables. Or Wine is Just Grape Soup. Or something like that. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Okay, let's head back to Tradebreak. Where the hell am I, man? /warp Tradebreak. Thank you. Hey, Wolfie's on YouTube. What's up? So Crow says, yeah, you watched it and you loved it. Thank you very much. Sad for the past maps. Yeah, I mean, look, I think, like for me, having years to think about all the stuff and having years pass. I mean, back then, when it happened, when my worlds got deleted and years of my work literally got snatched from me, of course I felt like really bad and whatnot, because like, you know, I spent a lot of work on that. But now that I've had a few years away from Hemorrhage 2 and 3, I think it's a blessing in disguise. Because all those years that I spent away from Hemorrhage 2 and Hemorrhage 1, it's basically just given me time to improve my skills and get better. Because, like, I wouldn't be able to build this if you found me, like, 5 years ago and you told me to build this, I'd be making a shit town. Like, it would not look anywhere near as good as this. So I think it's partially a blessing in disguise. I've got no regrets. That's the thing. Like, even though my worlds got deleted, it's like, so what? I can rebuild it. You know, it's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. It's all in the experience. Oh, what up, Wolfie? Angela goes, my mom took 9 months to build me and then it crashed. Jesus. My mom took 9 months to build me and realized there was a glitch. Rusty said, the more time you got down, the more you will learn. So if you got raided, don't worry, just build again. What do you mean? Oh, 2B2T. Oh, no, yeah. No, I used to play... Oh, dude, I would do this if I had the time to do this. So I'm not committed to doing this yet, right? But back a few years ago, I used to play on this clan server. And I was part of the biggest clan there. And part of the reason I was so successful was because I raided an admin's base. I raided an admin's base just as the admin was done with playing Minecraft. And so the admin made me an admin, right? Without asking the owner or anything, just made me an admin. And then gave me access to their entire base. And holy shit, you could tell that it was an admin base because it was just like completely, it was basically entirely creative mode. Holy shit, I got so much crap from that, right? And so because I got so much shit, when the owner found out that I became an admin, like I was friends with the owner and whatnot, and so he didn't like ban me or anything. He just like unadmined me, but I still had all the shit. And so I decided to join one of like the biggest clans there because they scouted me and whatnot. They were like, hey, be part of this. And this particular server, right, is so cool. You spawn like wherever you spawn. And this clan was so powerful that they branched out in every single direction from spawn. And I think it's in like I don't know exactly what it was. It was like maybe like 5,000 blocks or something. On 5,000 blocks in every direction, there was a base there. And it was, if you guys have played Halo, you know what a Forerunner base is? Let me Google this for the people who don't play Halo. Forerunner base. Let me find a good picture. Forerunner base Halo. Okay, yeah. These are some pretty good pictures. Okay. So basically, you know, a lot of people who play Minecraft are fans of Halo, right? Because a lot of us, we played in school, and in school, you play on the little MacBooks, you get Halo. So there were Forerunner bases in like northwest, east, and south, and there were just like these 4 big ass bases, and we had beacons in the middle of them shooting out light as well. It was fantastic. It was so cool. And so these 4 bases were just like the marker points for our particular clan. And then I think after a few more years, we ended up making it like a clock. So instead of having 4 bases on top, bottom, left, and right, we added 2 more in like the middle of all of them, and we called it like base 12, base 1, base 2, as in like the direction of a clock starting from north. And I was the I held down base 7. So me and my friends, we were the guys like running base 7. We were doing everything at base 7. And what these bases were, because we were the biggest clan and we had like control over the entire economy basically, anyone who ventures out that far, either they don't know who we are, in which case they start a fight with us and they get wrecked, right? Or they know who we are and they intentionally try to raid us, or they're just travelers and they can come, and we set up shops as well. And if you go into our shops, you can buy shit, and then we get all the money from when you buy our shit as well. So that's how like our entire economy system worked. I swear to God, that entire server ran its own economy. It was insane. And it was before, I'm not sure if it was before the EULA or not. No, the EULA killed it. The EULA, because there was a EULA upgrade that stopped Minecraft players from spending money on servers. And this server was super popular before all of that, and after that it like really died down. So people would actually spend money on there, and then you could like basically redistribute the money in game. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. In fact, you may have heard the story of when I got, you know, like TNT cannons. TNT cannons in Minecraft are just like, they're just fun things, right? Nobody takes a TNT cannon seriously. You don't use a TNT cannon in combat, right? That's what I thought. I have never heard of anyone legitimately killing someone using a TNT cannon in combat, like just random PvP, until I fucking pulled it off. We were at base 7. I launched out that fucking TNT cannon at some random dude. And I swear to God, he did not see it coming. Landed in front of him, boom, got him. Killed by TNT. Holy shit. I have never, ever again killed anyone with a TNT cannon. That only happens once in a lifetime, man. I swear to God. Alex asked, why did you name it? Why did I name Levaslier? How did I come up with the name? Okay, I explained that in the 10-year video, but I'll say it again. Levaslier comes from a combination of 2 different words, right? It's Leviathan, which is I believe it's the French word for dragon. Let me just double check. No. Hang on. Leviathan might be the Latin word. Leviathan. Let's just double check this. So yeah, that's a Leviathan. I mean, it's a particular type of mythical dragon. It's like the Loch Ness Monster or whatever. So I took the word Leviathan. That's where the Lev comes from. And then Lear comes from Chevalier, which is the French word for a knight. Yeah, a Chevalier is a knight. And so Levaslier is basically just dragon knight. That's what it is. I mean, like okay. There's Lev, and then there's like Levia. So it's like it doesn't really match. I just kind of put a Lev there behind that, so just to try to make it work. And there you go. I connected 2 words together, and it sounded all right. And I was like, well, fuck it. There you go. It's done. There. A lot of the names for my characters have like really weird origins. If you're aware of the four main characters, I'm not wearing the damn shirt right now. I should probably add the 4 main characters onto the wiki. Rahitan is the last name for Chafe. So my particular character, the character that I play in Levaslier, lore-wise, his name is Chafe Rahitan. Chafe, you know where that comes from, because that's just a typo of the word chief. But Rahitan, I wonder how I came up with that. I honestly cannot tell you how I came up with the word Rahitan. I don't know. Like, that's a mystery. I don't know how I came up with that word. It is not a mixture of two words that I put together. It is just I don't know. It sounded cool. I guess that's it. I guess it just sounded cool. Like, a lot of the times what happens with Levaslier is that something is cool, and then I'll find an explanation for that. And if it doesn't, here's the way that are you guys aware that I went to PAX? Are you guys aware that I speak at PAX? PAX is is Australia's biggest gaming exhibition. It happens all over the world. PAX Australia is where I speak at. PAX 2019, I gave a presentation on how to build worlds. I called it The Ultimate Guide to World Building, where I shared a lot of tips on how I write the deep lore in Levaslier and how I come up with it. And part of what I explain is when I'm writing a story, I tend to just lay out extremely cool moments, like highlight real moments. If you ever watch something really cool, like an anime or a TV show that you absolutely love, and then you finish it, and then later on you're on YouTube and you just remember the one moment, and you just search up on YouTube the one particular moment, Levaslier is basically created from all of those moments stitched up together, right? So I create those moments first. I'm like, that's a cool moment, that's a cool moment. How can we put them together? If it does not fit, I will not put it in. If it does fit in, it usually fits into more than one slot, because we've already got so many nodes lying around that if I want to chuck something in, it's like, okay, if I wanted to add a clan called the Ravenous Crows into Levaslier, where does that fit? I'll just chuck the name in there. Okay, where do I have a clan that's missing a name? Oh, right here. Does that apply anywhere else? How do crows, what do crows symbolize? Why are they ravenous? It's dark, it's dingy, it's a bird. Can we represent that in lore somehow? Is there a reason why they're called crows? Is there a reason why they're ravenous? Yes. Then that's it. Right? It's as simple as that. And so wrapping it back to having cool names and not, Chafe Rahitan is a dwarf. Rahitan is just a cool word that I came up with. Like, it sounds pretty cool and it sounds pretty dwarven, but that doesn't mean anything, right? So now that we have Rahitan, which is associated with dwarven names, okay, can we go and name our dwarves in a particular way? Maybe, for example, all the dwarves that are male will end with, have the last name that end with tin. Maybe that's a dwarven culture thing. I quite like that, actually. I might do that. All the dwarves in Levaslier who are male have a last name that end with tin. Right, so Rahitan, maybe Rahi is the name of Chafe's father, and Ten is son of, just like Davidson is son of David, right? So Rahitan might be dwarven for son of Rahi. Maybe, I don't know. Like, these things, I can just come up with it. If it makes sense, I'll keep it, right? That's the important part. If it makes sense, I will keep it. If it does not, that's scrapped immediately. Because I never get attached to any idea. Because there's a thing that I do. A lot of us, as story writers, we're tempted to write down all our cool ideas, and there's nothing wrong with writing down cool ideas. But I prefer never writing any ideas down because if I get a cool idea, it is only cool in the moment. If I give it a little bit of time, maybe it won't sound as cool, or maybe I'll think of something cooler. Now, if I write that down, I will later go back to that and say, okay, I have to do this now. If I do not write that down, and I completely forget about this cool idea, then how cool was it really? Was it really that cool that I completely forgot about it? Or was it maybe not that important? That's my philosophy when it comes to writing things. That's why I never write anything down until it's actually set in stone. Set biome, set boy forest. Yes, Alex, MacBooks can handle Halo. Halo 1. The first real game that ever played was Halo 1, and I loved it so much. The first ever videos on this channel are Halo videos. I love it so much. I'm gonna get the Master Chief Collection, guys. I'm gonna get it. I'm just waiting for everything to come out, not just Halo Reach, so I can buy the entire pack. And like, I'm waiting for it to come out first and make sure it's good, right? No, Rahitan, I'll type in the chat. Rahitan is spelled like this. That's Chafe's last name. I'm not sure how many of you guys are aware of this, by the way. Welcome back, Cookie. It's been a while since I've seen you. Wait, Cookie, you're in school. Oh, right, no, school holidays are over. I completely forgot about no more school holidays. Hey, there is a Levaslier wiki with 43 pages of lore in there. I'll send the link right there. So if you are curious as to who my character is, you don't. I don't talk about Chafe much. Like I don't talk about the character as much. I just let the show talk by itself. But there it is. Hey, it's me. Okie dokie. We'll go in here. Farms. Yes, farms. What am I gonna place here in the farms? There is potato. There is cabbage. Sorry, there's carrots, cabbage, and potatoes. What else can I put down? What else can I put down? What is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is this? This is a carrot. That is not a carrot. What is that? Hang on. God damn, I took a screenshot by accident. What biome is this? Mountain edge. Okay, it's mountain edge. Whatever that is. Wait. Hold on. I took another screenshot, damn it. Can you put berry bushes on farmland? Do berry bushes even look good as a farm item? Because I just remember that berry bushes. Oh, you can. But you don't farm a berry bush in a farm garden, do you? So does that make sense? Like, does that? Oh shit! What happened? Does that make sense to be there? I think it'll be better off somewhere else. Okay, I'll just put down carrots then. Put down carrots and I'll just retexture them. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's a bad place to put them. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? 3, 4. So this is a hard one to do. Hang on. I'm just trying to find the best way to distribute these plants without making them look too thick. Yeah, that worked. Crow says, spoiler alert, there'll be an arc where the ravenous crows rise from the shadows and take over a town and city. Well, spoiler to you. No. I just ruined Crow's dreams. I'm sorry about that. Hang on. Set biome mountain edge. Yep. Okay. 1, 2. Thick set. 1, 2. Big set. 1, 2. Set. Set and set. Okay, and then reconnect. Go. There we go. I got no clue what these farmlands actually are, like what these crops actually are. But we'll just pretend we know it's something. It's something. It's something. Okay. Cool. I think this is definitely, I was about to say I think this is the last farm, so I could take a sigh of relief there. But then I remember there's a whole lot more farms I haven't done yet. Ain't no sigh of relief here. Only sigh of disappointment. Gotta keep doing more farms. Hate doing farms. I really don't like doing farms. Though the wall, before anyone points this out, I know in my videos, in my building tutorials, I say don't do double pillars. That right there is a double pillar. It's a mistake. We gotta fix it. Like, I know the entire wall is so filled up with mistakes and double pillars. I have to go through the entire wall and fix everything. That's the sort of maintenance shit that I don't like doing. But it has to be done, and it's just really annoying to do. Because what it is, right? Because all these walls are modular, and I have to paste these walls down. What it is I stand here and I paste the wall down, and then it just, like, overlaps. And then shit just happens here like this. And I have to go in there and I have to individually break these blocks down. And I'm going to go in here like this and just like, do all that. And I have to go in here and fix all of this shit as well. Because this is giving me extra polygons. Remember, I'm doing this for Minecraft animation, right? So all these extra polygons, they aren't helping me. Got to get in there and fill up all this shit as well. It's a pain in the ass. I don't like doing it. It has to be done. I'll do it if I have to. But like, I'm just going to find all the excuses to not. Okie dokie. Crow says, can you at least make the crows have a majestic return? I will neither confirm or deny that. I've been waiting for years to be able to say that line. And my opportunity came just then, but my brain was buffering and I couldn't say it properly. Alex says, is it possible to play Halo in VR? Dude, let's find out. Let's find out. Can you play Halo in VR? Ooh, Halo Recruit in VR. Dude, Halo Recruit full VR gameplay on Windows? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, there's an article by The Verge written on 2017. Hang on. No, this is even better. Halo Reach VR mod in the works by Alien Isolation. Yo, this is November 2019. This is recent. Yo, could you imagine playing Halo Reach, playing Lone Wolf, the last mission? I'm not going to spoil the ending for Halo Reach for anyone who doesn't know, but like, for those who do know, could you imagine playing that mission in VR? It's like the very end of it. Woohoo! Could you imagine doing the Warthog run in VR? What is this 2017 one? Halo Recruits. How have I never heard of this? I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna check that out after. I'm not gonna play it during the stream. I'm gonna copyright and whatnot, but like, that's cool. Wolfie asks, Chafe, do I watch Black Plasma Studios vids? I do. I've worked with them as well. Oh, sorry, I've collabed with them as well. We did a collab with Black Plasma and Rainimator at the same time. Crow says a group of justice, the Holy Doves. Do you say dove or dove, by the way? I've never figured out how to pronounce that word properly. Dove or dove? My brain just says doves, but I feel like it's doves. Just 'cause I've heard people say that. But I guess okay. For me, before anyone roasts me, right? I grew up doing a lot of swimming. My basic athletic background comes from swimming. And so diving, you dive in the water, but someone has dove into the water before. That's where the basis of the word comes from. The Holy Doves clashes blades with the clashes. No, not blades, man, not blades. You gotta what clashes claws, entangles their claws with the ravenous crows. Then it will be an isolated civil war fighting economy, right sides, and survival. That could be it. Dude, you know what? You could entirely write that into a side story. Because Levaslier is so big, right? I mean, the entire premise of Levaslier Season 1 is, right now what we're calling them is the Wandering Knights. It's Arcdoc, Chafe, and those guys. Arcdoc and Chafe, basically, the main premise of Levaslier Season 1 is Arcdoc's story. Right, it's Arcdoc learning to become a man, and fighting for what his father was fighting for, and you know, fighting from starting from a coward, learning how to become a man. That's basically the entire character arc of Levaslier Season 1. But while that's happening, the world doesn't just happen in this particular place. Like, all the while in Elthium, which is a state that's not Elthium is a state in Levaslier, like an entire nation that doesn't even appear in Levaslier Season 1. But Elthium exists. Elthium is the state of the nation of elves. And all the while they're doing shit in Season 1, figuring out how to defeat the Ender, that's only a small part of what's going on in the rest of the world, right? You gotta imagine. Like, there's gonna be in Season 2, it's gonna be Season 2 and 3 are gonna be a bit more political in terms of what they're fighting for and how they're fighting it. Because season 1 is the easy one. Season 1 is the easy season because what there is a clear big bad guy. There's a clear, distinct separation between good guys and bad guys. And so for me as a writer, it's very easy for me to write, and it's good for me to learn how to properly write a story because it's good versus bad. It's super simple. Once I finish that and I have the experience doing the entire good versus bad thing, I can start heading into the gray territory, which I far more enjoy, which is which side is good and which side is bad. And that's going to be Season 2 and Season 3. And we've already written some of that down. Like, we know what's going to happen. And I'm super excited to do the upcoming seasons. I think Season 2 and Season 3 are going to be much better than Season 1. Like, for sure. Okay, let me set these walls to... Oh, by the way, I found out a cheese strategy with these walls. So if you place down, right? Look at this, guys. Look at this. If I place down iron bars here, you see how it like connects with the grass, and I have to use the debug stick to fix that, right? I found out that for whatever reason, the game does this. If I do replace 4101, all of a sudden it doesn't connect anymore. I don't know why it does that. So instead of me placing down the iron bars, what I do is I place a block instead and then replace the block later on with an iron bar. That saves me so much time going in doing the debug stick shit. I don't know why it does that, but apparently it does. Like, the more you know, right? Crows says I demand my custom written art. I should make that. I should make that a Patreon thing. I should really make that a Patreon thing. Yeah. Go right, dude. We don't even need to animate everything. Like, I would not even mind just having an entire world written out for stuff that we could animate in the future. Because, like, we have this idea of a side series following the Hemorrhage Knight trio, because we've got these. Hang on, let me see if I have the document somewhere. Here's something you might be interested in. Here's some like art that I have, right? Okay, so right here, these are the Wandering Knights. You've seen, that's on the shirt. Oh, right here, perfect. So aside from the main cast here, right, the 4 guys in the main cast, aside from them, Chafe is also a warlord who means he's the warlord of the Hemorrhage Royal Knight team. We have 3 particular Hemorrhage Royal Knights who I think are going to be fan favorites once you actually get to meet them. In fact, I've thought of doing a side series following just these 3 guys, and they're gonna be it's gonna be a series of like 1 to 2 minute animations, and it's just gonna be like lighthearted fun. That's what it is. To introduce you to those 3 guys, we have Henry, who is the epitome of the knight. He's like the leader. He's Chafe's best student, right? So he's just knightly in every single way. He stands, like, if you think of a knight, you picture Henry. Gundrum is, let me see if I can pull up the picture so I can give you a reference of this. Okay, Henry's right standing in the middle, right? Gundrum over here, he's supposed to be a tank of the team. His specialty is defense, but he's known to be a bit of a goofball. Gundrum and Richard over on this side. Richard is supposed to be the intellectual. He focuses on attack. He uses a lot of heavy weapons and the big ass greatsword and whatnot. So Richard and Gundrum stick together very well. You've got the intellectual, who every single sentence that Richard is supposed to say. We've already written this, by the way. If he's trying to say something, like, he'll overcomplicate every single word. Oh, my dear sir, I feel terribly dehydrated. Instead of, hey, man, I'm thirsty. Like, he's gonna say, he's the guy who says shit like that, and every single line, no matter what situation it'll come out like that. Gundrum, on the other hand, is basically going to be, he's the goofball, but he'll translate all the intellectual shit. So he's not actually a goofball. A common gag we're gonna do is have Richard say some, like, completely incomprehensible bullshit, and then have everyone else look at Richard and go, what? And then have Gundrum explain in simple terms, maybe like 1 word or less, exactly what the essay that Richard just said meant. And that's gonna be like the trio there. If we have a series of 1 and 2 minute animations just about them, it's gonna be a pretty fun series. I think it's gonna be super lighthearted and fun. Cookie, yes, I am building. Oh, Crow, you're gonna make some cool art? Nice. See, okay, somebody wrote pesos earlier. Somebody wrote pesos earlier, and I read that as pedos. Man, my brain is somewhere else today. What's going on, Solar? Solar comes in with old water. Who is the guy who pointed out that wine is just old grape juice? Could you imagine pouring like actual grape juice and just leaving it there for like 5 days and then serving it to someone? Alright, what should I farm back here? Okay. We've got potatoes, we've got carrots, we've got all this shit and all that shit. Oh, okay, I can put the flowers back down. Okay, I'll do the flowers, What's I don't know the block ID for flower. Flower? No, flower. Wait, what do you call the yellow flower? Dandelion. That's what it is. Okay. 1 peso is 1 kid kidnapped. Jesus Christ. Okie dokie. Let's just do this. A lot of these crops that I'm putting down, I have no idea what they're supposed to represent. Because I ain't no farmer. I don't understand plants. I don't grow plants. If I try to grow a plant, it'll fucking like... my thumb is green in all the wrong ways. Like, I can't grow shit. So I got no idea what any of this shit is, but like, it's farm stuff. I don't know. It looks like farm stuff. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's set this to, I think it's mountain edge. / set biome mountain edge. By the way, Cookie asked me if I'm building the stream. I am building the stream. Let me just double check the biome real quick. I'm gonna go here. The biome is mountain edge. Yes, that's correct. White fans. So I wonder what the base form of rum. Rum is made of sugarcane. Right now, I'm actually drinking alcohol. I'm actually drinking alcohol right now. I'm drinking, I made a cocktail right before the stream, so this is technically a mojito, but it's not. A mojito it contains mint leaves, gin, and rum. And yeah, mint leaves, gin, and rum. That's basically it. It's a bit of lime juice. I've got the lime juice sitting right here. It's a lime soda. I've got gin in here. And sugar as well. I'm missing the rum. I didn't bother putting rum in today. And I'm also missing the mint leaves. This is what it's an alright cocktail. I like it. I like it. Anyway, I'm drinking this right now. It looks like water. If I didn't tell you, you would have thought that was water, and you would have thought that I'm actually being healthy. But you know better than that. I'm never healthy. Yeah, Cookie, you're right. They do look like sunflowers, but I think what they're trying to represent is like cotton. I feel like it's trying to represent cotton. That's what. If you ask me to guess, that's what I would say it would be. Okay. Cookie goes, stop lying. That's old water. It's fresh water. Well, technically, if I'm drinking alcohol, right, that means that that my drink has to be fermented because otherwise, how can there be alcohol content? Right? Oh shit! For fuck's sake. That means my drink has to be an old drink. Has to be fermented in some way. So technically, you are correct. Why the fuck is that not stacking? I have never had a problem with this stacking. See, that all stacks fine. Oh, because they're right next to each other. So desu ka. You can't stack them when they're right next to each other. Oh. So it was a smart move for me to not put them all together. Oh, there you go. You learn something new every day. All right, just gonna raise all these up. Waka waka waka. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Crow, what are you saying? Water is water, you egg. No. There's a clear distinction. Oh fuck, I forgot to set the fucking iron bars as force. Ah, god damn it. There's a clear distinction between old water and new water. Yeah, nobody here is allowed to drink old water. If you drink old water, you are officially What should be the punishment of drinking old water? I don't know. Somebody think of something. You're not allowed to drink water, old water, because you're gonna get something in return. Old water is not allowed on this channel. Isn't it weird that on this channel we either talk about soup or water? Wait, shit. Did I do it right? Shit, I don't know. I think I fucked it up. I think I fucked this up. Hang on. Alcohol is just water, but with fire aspect. Old water drinkers equals boomers. Oh, fuck. How did this one got set back to a flower, man? Set biome mountain edge. Okay, there we go. That farm's done. Cool. This farm done, that farm done, all farm done. Do we have any more farm? Yes, we got one farm over there and one farm over there. Two farms left. Finally, 2 farms left. Ah, made some progress. Get these farms out of the way. Okie dokie. Oh, water is just for Minecraft veterans. No, you know, nobody, the people that didn't play Scribble.io with us will not understand that Minecraft veterans joke. I'll give some context just because I wanna make sure everyone's on the same page. Okay, on my Discord server, you guys can join our Discord server if you're not in already. Just the link is in the description, right? But on our Discord server, sometimes all of us, we get together and we play Scribble.io. So like everyone in the chat, and me and Harry, sometimes we play Scribble.io. That's like the drawing game where you like guess what someone's drawing, right? I don't know why. I think Angelo in the voice chat was like, only Minecraft pros will get this. And then he draws something that's completely not related to Minecraft. And we're all like, what the fuck's going on? What is he drawing? And then the final word is revealed and it's something like cabinet or something like that. And Angelo drew fucking, yeah, he drew 2 chests, right? He does this. I swear to God. He draws 2 chests like this, right? And then he draws like a wall here, and then he draws a bed like that, and then he expects us to guess cabinet from this. And he's like, only Minecraft veterans will get this. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And from that point onward, it was just everything is Minecraft veterans. Only Minecraft veterans are gonna get this. It's gonna stick forever, Angelo. You're never gonna get away from that. We're gonna know you for that from now on. Only Minecraft veterans are gonna get this. Cookie says, Chafe, what if, you know how you can drink water in Minecraft, right? You use it to make potions. We don't know how long the water in Minecraft doesn't use old water for potions. That's true. That's true. That is very true. Okay. Oh, no. Hang on. Okay. If you grab the water from like if you grab the water from the ocean, that doesn't count because ocean water is just ocean water, right? If you grab it from some like warp survival 114. Let's go to the survival world. It's been a while since we've been to the survival world, but let's go here. Oh shit, I'm not staying in survival mode. Okay. If you were to make potions by grabbing it from like that lake there, you don't know how long that's been there. That's old water, right? But if you grabbed it from like a river. Wait, do rivers exist in Minecraft? Are rivers even a thing in Minecraft? Like a flowing river. Because as Bruce Lee says, flowing water never grows stale. I had to do the accent there as well. See, if water is moving, it can never become old water. Because it is always moving. There's that. Try to find some old water. I should do a survival episode soon. Okay, I think what I'll do, because it's been a while since we played survival anyway. I think after I finish Tradebreak, like I don't know if I can finish it this stream. How much time do I have left? I've got an hour left. I'll do what I can do, right? But maybe in one of the upcoming streams, maybe next Saturday, I'll see if I can do survival with Harry. It depends on whether Harry can join us or not. Holy shit, this place looks different in the Conquest. We never get to see this place. Like, we never play, holy shit, that looks good. Like, for a naturally generated village, that looks good. Yeah, we never play survival with the Conquest resource packs. I've never seen this place look like this. Yo. Oh, shit, son! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Defend me! Oh, shit! Oh, wait, fuck. I'm gonna go home first. You think I'm just gonna cheat? You think I'm gonna warp out of here like a little wuss? Nah, I'm gonna run home. I'm gonna run. This ain't a survival stream. I'm still gonna run home. You're gonna watch me play survival, not even in a survival stream. That's how good I am. Phantoms ain't got nothing on me. Where are the phantoms? Phantoms got murked by the amount of golems there. Yeah. Yo, why is my house shaking? Dude. Yo, my house was shaking. Damn. Alright, okay. It's been y'all might not be familiar with the survival world. This is how our survival world looks in Conquest. You're never gonna see this again. I've never seen this before. I might just. That's pretty dope though. Oh fuck! What the fuck, dude? What are you, man? Why are you here? Okay. You've seen the survival world. I almost disconnected there. Warp, Tradebreak. Wait. Cookie Sheds, show me Donkey Horse. I don't think I recovered him. I don't think I recovered Donkey Horse. Yeah, I don't think Donkey Horse is here. I think we lost him during one of the raids, right? No, wait. Is that him? No, that's my mule. No, we lost the mom, because that's the dad. That's the son. We lost the mom, yeah. Yeah, I never recovered him. I never recovered him. I need to go grab him back. We need to go on the quest to recover Donkey Horse. Warped Animation says he knows water facts. Very big fact right there. Of course I know water facts. You know, because you gotta know everything about yourself to become the best of yourself. And as Bruce Lee says, be water, my friend. Here's a Bruce Lee joke that I really like. You know, Bruce Lee, what type of water do you think Bruce Lee drinks? Because I'll tell you something. Bruce Lee doesn't drink new water. Bruce Lee doesn't drink old water. Bruce Lee drinks water. That's the type of water he drinks. Angelo says, Levaslier Diary returning to Survival Let's Play episode 1. I don't know what episode we left off on. It's been such a long time. I don't know. Here, you know what? I realized something. I realized what type of Let's Plays people actually like to see. Because I have not watched a Minecraft Let's Play in so many years. But recently, I found myself watching a Let's Play, right? I found myself watching... I almost said I found myself watching little girls. What I meant to say is I found myself watching the Let's Play of VTubers. Specifically the Hololive girls, right? And, aside from... Okay, yeah, like, this is a big factor. The fact that there are Japanese-speaking anime girls playing Minecraft, it's a fun little thing for me. I like it. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I like it. And they suck at Minecraft. So, you know, watching them struggle through the game, it's kind of fun, right? So personality far outweighs the actual playing of the game, when it comes to having a Let's Play series. Also, because there's such a big cast in the Hololive team. By the way, Hololive is this big VTuber group, virtual YouTuber group, where these Japanese girls, they, you know, instead of having a webcam showing who they are, they have an anime character, like an avatar, showing who they are. And there's an entire team of them in this group called Hololive, and they basically all just play together. And each one of them live streams what they do on the server. And so what you end up with is a whole bunch of people that you can follow along and see what they're doing on the server, and they're all playing together. And they're all, you know, they've all vary from different experience levels, and you can follow who you want and whatnot. And that's, like, I found myself watching that, and I actually enjoy watching that. And I haven't found myself enjoying a Minecraft Let's Play in such a long time, because Minecraft for me was like, I'm so damn good at Minecraft. Like, I've spent so much time playing this game. Like, I know every single, like, niche about this game. Like, there's nothing that could really surprise me. And there's nothing that I haven't seen before. So, for me, seeing these Hololive girls play, it's like, okay, so why exactly am I watching them play? Like, what causes me to want to watch these girls play? And it turns out it's just their characters. They're characters that I can follow, and they're characters that I like watching. So, for TeamWnJ, I don't know how, like, I'm not going to turn into an anime girl. And live stream myself playing Minecraft, speaking fucking weeb Japanese. As much as you guys would like to see that. But I feel that one of the ways we could try to get something like that happening is by having a bigger cast. This is where I would love to go back to 2015 TeamWnJ. 2015's TeamWnJ was massive. We had like 7 people on our team, and 4 of us were uploading content. So I wish we were back in 2015's TeamWnJ, where if I could have encouraged every single member to upload content and stream, you know, we would have had a pretty decent, you know, storyline going on, where if all of us just went out on our own way, all 7 of us just started building our own like stuff, you know, we could even fake we could fake a little bit of drama between us too. Like it would be fun drama, right? We're not gonna be saying like you know, bad shit about each other. But if there was a running gag between 2 of us that we always stole from each other or something, it would be pretty fun just for the audience, just to like follow. Oh, did Chafe steal from this guy again, and this guy steal from Chafe again, and whatnot? What's going on between these 2? But now it's only down to me and Harry. We don't have that many people. And I'm not sure that I want to grow TeamWnJ in terms of our staff again, just because I don't have the time to manage. I used to have a manager who would run all the stuff for me, but now I don't. So it's a bit difficult for me to get. Like I would love. Listen. I'd love to invite some people on to play with us, like survival, and have them be able to stream on our server as well. But it's hard to do. It's hard to do. Zapton says, who would you want, Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee? That's not even a comparison. That is not a comparison. Cause that's like saying, would you rather have I don't know how many movies you guys watch. Do you guys okay, I'm gonna sound like an old guy. Look, okay, I have an excuse. I studied film and I have a bachelor of film. Okay, so when I say old people things, when I sound like a boomer, it's because I studied it. Have you guys watched Rocky? You guys know who Rocky is? Rocky Balboa, the boxer in the movie Rocky. Asking me to choose between Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee is like asking me to choose between Floyd Mayweather and Rocky Balboa. I don't know if that reference worked on anybody. Floyd Mayweather is an actual boxer. Rocky Balboa is a fictional character. Rocky Balboa doesn't know, like, Sylvester Stallone, the actor who plays Rocky Balboa, does not know how to box as well as Floyd Mayweather does. Right? Bruce Lee knows how to fight. Jackie Chan doesn't know how to fight. Jackie Chan knows how to act. Jackie Chan's kung fu basis is off of wuxia, which is a type of it's a type of Chinese opera. Because Chinese film started from Chinese opera, where people would wear these funny masks and do these exaggerated moves just for the opera performance. So Jackie Chan's kung fu is based off of wuxia. Bruce Lee's fighting is not based off of wuxia. Bruce Lee's fighting is based on actual combat. So Bruce Lee knows how to fight. Jackie Chan doesn't. So if you're asking me to choose between one or the other, I would choose... Okay, listen, as a martial artist and a filmmaker, I would choose Bruce Lee all the way. Because Bruce Lee was also a filmmaker and a martial artist. Jackie Chan, he does kung fu, but it's not kung fu that allows him to fight. So from that perspective, I would choose Bruce Lee all the way. Che Fan and Boom. I'm close. I'm close, dude. I'm close. I'm 20 years old, man. I'm 20 years old and I act like I'm 50. I'm close to being a boomer, my guy. Shit, I forgot that the fucking buttress exists. Okay, if there's a buttress here, that throws a lot of whack out my window. Okay, because this has to be here to support the build, but my fucking farm gets wrecked in the process. What if I debug stick this guy? Hang on. Can I do that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You think I could play that off? I reckon I could play that off. Nobody's gonna notice that. Nah, yeah, alright, whatever. I'll play that off. Okay, and get rid. Oh my god, get rid of that. Okay. Angela asks, how can you know if I actually fight or spar? I've used my sparring footage in my videos. If you watch my videos on like how to choreograph fighting and whatnot, a lot of the times I include footage of myself fighting, but I have to blur out the faces of the guys that I train with, because I'm not allowed to show. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I train with Hong Kong Harbor Defense, which is like our Navy. I'm not allowed to reveal their faces. So most of the times you see me sparring in video, the faces are gonna be blurred out. I can't show it on stream because I don't have it blurred out, but it's there. What happened here? Why is there a even number of blocks here? What happened? What? No, so like a big building mistake happened. I don't know what happened there. Cave sipped old water? Well, how can you prove that it's old water, though? No, hang on. If flowing water never grows stale, right? If flowing water never becomes old water, can you revert the process of old water and turn it into new water? Can you... If you took old water and sloshed it around a bit, does it become new water? Actually, no, because... Okay. The origin of old water, for me, is if you leave a cup of water there... Like, let's say you pour yourself a cup of water and then you go to sleep, right? And then you put it somewhere, and then you wake up in the morning, and then, you know, you make your coffee, and then you drink your coffee, and then you go to the bathroom, you do all the shit, and then, oh, it's lunchtime and whatnot, and then you eat lunch, and then you go grab, like, a soda or whatever, and then dinner comes, and then, you know, you drink some tea, and then you go to sleep, and then the next day you wake up, you grab your coffee, and then before lunch, you need some water. So, now it's been, like, 2 days since you poured that cup of water, and then you go pour yourself a cup of water, and then you realize, oh, hang on, there's another cup of water. That cup of water has been left out in the open for 2 days. So the amount of dust that it accumulates on the top of that, like, makes it old water. No matter how many you slosh that around, the dust is still going to be in the water. It's going to be, like, mixed into the water. That is old water. With it's in combination with the other water. It's, okay, the other term of old water, there's two definitions of old water. They basically mean the same thing. I told the story before, right? This is the first definition that you guys heard. It's the one that made everyone cringe. It's the one that made everybody cringe. Here, this is what old water is, right? The other definition. I was out camping when I was like 10 or something, right? I was camping out with my class. I went to this remote island, and there was like a resort, and there's like a basketball field on this mountain. And so you have to go out of the resort, walk up this mountain, go play basketball, whatever, and then you have to walk back down. Now, we went up there, and then on our way back, it started raining, like horribly. And so as we were going back down to the resort, I was coming down with my friends, right? The front door of the resort has this carpet where you walk in and you rub your like shoe on the carpet to get rid of all the shit on your shoe, right? That had been completely soaked in just like black squishy water. You could put your shoe into there and it would squelch out black liquid. Okay? That water has been there for ages. And then my friend, he comes back with me from the resort, right? And he's got a cut. He's got a cut on the sole of his foot. A cut. Like, I've seen it before because he was talking about how he got the cut there. So I'm fully aware that he has the cut. He takes off his shoes as he's going into the resort, and he wipes it on the carpet where it's squelching out this black liquid. He's got a cut on the sole of his foot, and he's rubbing it on the fucking old water, and it's squelching out. That's the other definition of old water. It's the fucking, like, black shit in the carpet. That's old water, and also the water that you leave there for, like, an extended period of time. All that shit is old water. You don't drink old water. That's disgusting water. Boil it. It's like, toss it out. Like, don't drink that. Man. Oh. Riley Jones, welcome to the stream. Also, I think someone else just joined. Hey, here, Brian. What's going on? Here, Brian. Welcome to the stream. No. Okay, Cookie said you could grab old water and boil it. But... can you, though? Like, can you actually... Okay, if I leave a cup of water here for, like, a week, and I come back to it, the amount of dust and shit that would accumulate on the top of that water, no matter how much you boil that water, that dust and shit is not gonna go away. It's gonna, like, circulate in the water. Like, granted, the bacteria is gonna die, but, like, there's still, like, silt and, like, all the like, dust shit in there. You don't want to drink the dust shit. Also, like, I'm not comfortable with the idea of taking that carpet, Like, if you took the carpet up and you, like, rolled it into a bucket and you get all the black shit out that looks like fucking ink and you boil that shit, it's still gonna be black. All the bacteria is gonna die, but there's, like, fucking foot water in there. Like, it's still not... You still don't drink that. It's not gonna be new water. It's disgusting water. Like, shit. I'm flexing my travel. I've never vlogged any travel experience. Actually, no. My class makes fun of me for this. I went to Beijing one time. I went to Beijing for a class trip, and I was vlogging the entire time. I don't. It might be. It's on my Facebook. I think it's on my. I'll send it on Discord later. Right. And what it was, I was holding this tiny little camcorder. This is 2009. So I was 9 or 10 years old. And I was just filming. There was this guy, like, this is in Beijing somewhere. There's this guy playing, like, an old man. He's just playing this instrument, like this, like, string instrument. It's like, this, like, old Chinese instruments, right? Welcome to stream, Denise. So I'm filming this guy, and in my, like, prepubescent 9-year-old voice, I was like, so here there's a guy. He's playing his little instrument, and I'm walking forward, and I'm so focused on filming him. I swear to God, I go, here's a guy playing his instrument. There's a man playing music. I swear to God, off screen, I fucking walk into a pole, and it's the most comedic sound you've ever heard. It goes tonk. It's so damn loud. So damn loud. My entire class was standing like way over there or something, and they all go, oh, ha ha. I was laughing. I was like, oh god damn it, I walked into a... No, I was like in my prepubescent voice. Oh no, god damn it, I walked into a pole. Ha ha ha. I uploaded that one. That's like the one little traveling vlog that I did have. I'll find it. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know where it is. I think it's on my Facebook. I did see it again a while ago. I'm pretty sure it's on my Facebook somewhere. Crow says check your DMs. There's a freaking... And I just know Shirocraft is here. What's going on, Shirocraft? And what's going on, Denise? Welcome to the stream. Wait, who sent... there's a freaking cult member whispering my DMs? No, you you messaged me on my face. I know, I saw it, my guy, I saw it. Fucking Crow found my personal Facebook, and he sent me a message. Yeah, I know. Guys, I don't mind if you find my personal Facebook. I'm not gonna accept your friend request, because I don't know who you are. But, like, my Facebook profile, my personal one, it is public. So if you want to follow me for all my shit posting on all my memes and shit, yeah, go follow me. Like, I don't give a shit. But I'm not gonna, unless I find out that we do somehow have mutual friends, in which case, hey, come on and add me, right? But like, I'm not gonna add random people. Wait. Yeah, no, link it. Let me. I don't want to put. I don't know, Crow. I don't know how you found my personal Facebook. I'm guessing it's not too hard to find, because if all you gotta do is type in TeamWnJ somewhere. That's what I think. But I don't want to expose my personal Facebook. I don't want to get spam requested on my Facebook. No, Crow didn't send me a friend request. Like, I mean, yeah, you know. It's just like I gotta say it in case, like, a while ago, a few years ago, someone added me. What the hell? Oh, okay, never mind. Someone added me on Facebook. Like, this was before TeamWnJ blew up or anything. Like, we were still at maybe like 500 subs. Someone added me on Facebook. Someone sent me a friend request on Facebook, and I didn't accept it. And then later on, they were like commenting on my videos saying, hey, I added you on Facebook. You should accept my request. But like, I didn't know who this guy was. I was just kind of like, why should I accept your request? And it was just like really awkward, and I just didn't want to do that. Yeah, Cookie just found my face. It's not hard, because I have it listed. My personal Facebook says that I work at TeamWnJ, and then like you go on the banner, and it shows like I have TeamWnJ on my Facebook banner. Like, you know who I am. Crow, don't say it on the stream, because I don't want people to replicate that method. But if I had to guess, all you gotta do is search up TeamWnJ. It's probably not that hard. Okay, this wall looks horrific. Oh, shit. Never mind. There you go. I have some of you guys' Facebooks. Because you guys... No, some of you guys are in the Minecraft animation group. If you're in the Minecraft... A lot of you guys join the Minecraft animation Facebook group because you know... Because you watch this channel. And then occasionally, I love seeing these. I love it when I get these requests. Because it's a running gag. If you're new to the channel, you don't know about this. But there's a Facebook group called Minecraft Animations. And I'm the admin of it. Harry's the moderator. We get these dumbass requests every single day. Of people trying to get into the group but not answering the security questions, so we don't let them in. The people who know that try to join into the group, and then they always try to intentionally make some dumb shit. And I'm 100% aware of who they are. Every single time, I'm like, okay, you fuckface, I'm gonna let you in. Fuck you. Upcoming video preview needs feedback, says Solar. Where'd you send that? Did you send that on feedback? Oh yeah, no, I see that. But Cookie, I just saw Cookie's text to me on private. Hey, I'm gonna delete the profile just because I don't want people finding my profile picture. But like, I see you, Cookie. I see you. I just saw it. Solar says I use page instead of profile for Minecraft animations group. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Herobrine says, Chafe is old water. Is old water coffee? No. No, how can old water be coffee? No. Because coffee is just bean water. Coffee is bean soup. You can't... Old water is just old water is just dust water. It's old water is either dust water or it's like foot water. Either way, it's not water that you should be drinking. Chave says, are you doing a live stream tomorrow? I'm always updated on your channel. No, I only live stream on Thursdays and Saturdays. Why the fuck is that missing a block? Okay. I spent enough time putting down buttresses. I really should be working on some markets here and like... See, I don't know what to do with this place. I really don't know what to do here. There's just like a spot here that I could do anything with. Like, I want to make this... I kind of want to make this into a garden, but I don't know how exactly I want to go about doing it. And also, this is the town hall, right? So it's supposed to be more royal than the rest of the place. Sure. But then you get back here and you're like, okay, how should I fence this off? How should I do the back of the town hall? I'm thinking of just making this like a cliff or something. I'm not sure how I want to... Like, I don't know how I'm going to cut that off as a cliff. Denise has to go. All right, see ya, Denise. Cookie, coffee is a legal drug and so is alcohol. I'm thinking if I cut this off as a cliff, should I have something in place to stop the rocks from falling down or stopping a landslide or something? It just seems very unnatural to have like a thing coming up here just to stop that. Like, it doesn't feel right. What's going on, Creeper Gamer? Welcome to the live stream. Here, Brian. No, fucking old water looks nothing like coffee. Old water is... No. Okay. Old water looks like old coffee. But old water doesn't look like coffee. Because if you pour old water into a... I just imagined it. Okay, don't picture it. If you poured old water, and I'm talking about the foot version, if you poured old water into a cup, what you're going to end up with is black liquid that smells, right? And it also has like pieces of lint and like a fungus in there. That's not in coffee, right? At least my picture of coffee is the bean soup plus milk, and then you like mix it around. That looks more like dirt water than it does old water. Alex, I do have an Instagram, but I don't use it. Same name. TeamWnJ. Cookie, alcohol is not drinkable. You got me there. You got me there. Oh, hang on. Alcohol, in and of itself, is not drinkable. Alcohol will kill you if you drink 100% pure ethanol, you will die. Alcohol is not drinkable. It's alcohol mixed with other things to make it drinkable. It's the process of fermentation that makes it drinkable. You can't just drink 100% ethanol. Solo says it can be cut like a bridge thing. What are you talking about? I don't get that. Oh, like where you look at over the city? What? You mean like this? I mean, it kind of just looks unnatural to have a big ass wall of stone on the back of this building. I don't like. I don't know how I want to do it. Angelo says, no, Chafe. Old water is definitely just coffee. It's the coffee that was left out in a drawer. No. Okay, coffee is made of coffee beans. Old water does not contain beans or coffee beans. Like, it does not contain coffee beans in particular. No matter how long you leave coffee out of it, if you already have coffee, it's going to be coffee. Like, coffee is coffee. If you take coffee and leave coffee there, all it's gonna do is turn old. No, it's gonna turn fucking moldy. Oh god, moldy coffee. No, stop. I don't need to go back there. No, I've already told that story. Everyone here has heard the moldy coffee. Jesus Christ. Oh. I can smell it. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. No, I did not need to imagine that. Oh, I need to clip that. Have I uploaded a video called the moldy coffee story yet? Because we've got the barbecue story, we've got the is the leaf guy, the retard, and then what's the final one? The final clip. It was the fucking big purple dildo with wings. Okay, that's the 3 clips. And then now the 4 soup videos are coming out. I don't think I've uploaded the moldy coffee. I think I need to. I forgot which live stream I said it in. I said it twice. I said that story twice. It's the moldy coffee story. I need to clip that because that is one of those standout stories. That's like, yeah, it's disgusting. I don't know how many of you guys have heard it. It is so bad. I swear to God, I need to exaggerate the details a bit more just to make it worse. I need to say that like a fucking mushroom grew out of it. I swear to God. Cookie says you look so dead on your Instagram. I probably do. Most of my Instagram updates come from like, I don't even have Instagram installed. I was gonna load up Instagram. I don't have Instagram installed. Yeah, most of my Instagram posts are just like posts from 5 a.m. or some shit. Whenever I don't understand Instagram. I don't update it anymore. But I mean, yeah, I just don't understand the platform. I don't update. Before anyone asks, I don't update Twitter. I don't update Facebook. I don't update Instagram. The only things that I ever update are YouTube and Discord. That's the only 2 places that you're ever going to find me. If you find me anywhere else and I'm active, that ain't me, and that's scary. Cookie, have you not seen the purple dildo with wings? There's a playlist of almost like Glowstone Portal. Have you guys seen the Glowstone Portal? Y'all need to watch Glowstone Portal. It's like I swear to God, Glowstone Portal. The best series on this channel used to be Red versus Green. And then we did Glowstone Portal, and holy shit, I love Glowstone Portal so much. Like, that series is so near and dear to my heart. Here you go. I'm gonna load up on my playlist, right? Here's some playlists. If you guys have not seen these playlists, I recommend these, right? Okay, Soup d'Etat is the one that I'm currently updating. This one's private. It's just some of my music that I play. Levaslier Production Diary Highlights. This is the one. If you go into Levaslier Production Diary Highlights, there is the barbecue story, the Flying Dicks, which is the Purple Dodo one. I need to change the title of that one. The Irrational Retard, I need to change the title of that because I'm going to demonetize for both of these ones. And then the soup ones. Yeah, so there's no moldy coffee. I'm going to upload 2 more soup ones and then moldy coffee. Or if I can find it. Glowstone Portal Highlights, y'all gotta watch. Because that is so good. This one right here, how to build medieval in Minecraft. This is linked in the description. If you wanna learn the entire HM3 system, the system that I use to build, that's it right there. Levaslier's lore series is the extended lore for Levaslier. You can meet a lot of the characters earlier, and everything that's said in here is canon to Levaslier. All these are old. A lot of animation tutorials and shit. This is the old playlist, the 2014 one. Some OG videos here as well. Super Flat Survival. Damn, how long ago? How long ago is Super Flat Survival, my man? Last updated May 2013. Jesus Christ. Bruh. Minecraft Super Flat Survival TM. Trademarked. Hey, hang on. What did Solar just send me? Oh, Solar just sent me the video. Okay, cool. Let me, wait, is that an image or a video? What did you just send me, my guy? Let me, I gotta read the chat. I get some context over here. Okay, hang on. Let me catch up the chat. Alex asked me earlier, when you learned to animate from the start, did you watch some tutorials? Did you learn from school or something? I learned everything. Okay, so I started learning how to animate in 2012. All the way up until 2018, I learned everything by myself. In 2018, I went to film school. However, I was also an animator. And in my school, they taught animation. And so what I would do, after every single film class, I would sneak into the animation class. And I would learn from them as well. I would say that everything that I have learned is learned by myself. Through YouTube tutorials, and it's just self-education. Me personally, I don't like books. Because when I look at a book, I cannot concentrate. When I look at a book, to me, that's just words. I honestly can't read books properly. My attention span just doesn't allow that. I very much so prefer watching video tutorials where someone is detailedly explaining to me how, what's happening. That's the way I would learn. And then also experience. The best teacher in life for every single person here is experience. Cookie says you have a picture on your Instagram of you drinking old water. Would not be surprised. Oh, wait, also, Rusty says this 2020 you can learn any shit from the internet. Alex, I would not pay for any courses. I would not pay for any animation courses. I learned everything for free. I honestly think that if you're trying to learn something, the best way to learn is through experience, and it's to watch all the free shit and then figure out for yourself whether it works or not. That is way better than spending money. Because if you spend money in life, it's an exchange. You either give money to save time, or you save time by not spending money, right? And if you're animating, the more time you put into animating correctly, the better you get. So instead of taking the shortcut and spending the money on getting some course that you might not even work for you, and also might not be worth the money that you pay for, I think it's much better to work off experience. Yeah, Solar, I'm looking at this image that you sent to me on gaming. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. BPS animation tutorials are good, sure. I mean, I don't watch BPS animation tutorials because I don't use Blender. Feedback on the poses in the video. I'll check your video in a second, Solar. Angelo says, old Chafe reacts to young Chafe. I could. You want to watch the first... Hey, anyone wants to see the first... Harry Ruddy is back. Welcome back. Does anybody want to see my first ever video? Hang on. Y'all? Okay, hang on. I'm not talking about the first ever video on TeamWnJ. I'm talking about the first ever video ever that I ever uploaded. Yeah. Solo just called me out. Hey, okay. So before I load this up, fucking in Discord, I swear to God, Angelo posted this meme that was like a normal conversation followed by a meteor flying towards Earth, and the meteor had the text saying Steve has square balls or whatever. And then I saw Steve has square balls, and that reminded me. Oh, the in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, there's a candy called cubes that look round or something like that. And then that also reminded me, back when I was learning about Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, I accidentally called him Wonky Willy. Yeah, Wonky Willy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Solar just gave me the explanation of what that picture was. I see you. Oh, okay. No, I see you now. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, so Solar just sent me that picture, right? Okay. Hang on. Let me click on this again. I just got a great idea. Solar, thank you. So look at this picture. You got this like platform, right? So I could do this platform up here, and then I could also make a path going up to the platform. And you know what? I was looking over here, and I was like, this mountain right up here, you could really make a path going all the way up here into the forest, and then make a path going around here. And if you just kind of follow this path into the forest here, and you stick to the open areas, what it's going to lead you to is this like open area right around, yeah, right here, this open area. And I could really put some like religious stuff here, like just like a religious shrine or something that you walk up to it. So if we had this here, I could make another path, potentially another path going all the way around back to there. I might be able to do that. I'm not sure though, because there is a big ass mountain in the way. And in order, you'd have to get around this mountain somehow, and I'm not sure how you'd do that. You have to go around on this side, probably, and then loop back somewhere. It might be possible. I don't know. I'm just spitballing random stuff here. ArcDoc.mp4, ArcDoc.mov. Oh, I love those ones. Harry says, I love your videos. Thank you very much. Zamted asked me what's my favorite music. My favorite music, I like the music that I listen to most of the time are soundtracks. I don't listen to music per se by an artist. I listen to them, soundtracks composed for a movie, for games and whatnot. Right now, my favorite soundtracks of all time are the Attack on Titan soundtracks. That's my absolute favorite. Nothing can beat that. Angela, I can't watch the Karma Fanda because that's actually copy striked. So if I watch it, I'm gonna copy strike on this channel. Okay. Let's this is my personal channel, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I don't promote this channel. Like, there's nothing special on here. It's literally not even set up properly. But a lot of the shit that I work on I just dump it on here. I don't really care. My first ever video was uploaded here somewhere. Yeah. No, okay, not that one. I definitely did not upload that first. You can tell how much of a fan of Halo I was because that right there. Oh my god! It's my first ever muzzle flash. Yo. This is when I started learning like After Effects and shit, right? Hang on. It's the where's that sound effect from? That sounds like a shotgun from. I don't know where that sound effect's from, lol. Yeah, this is so bad. Look how tiny it is. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. And just I know you listen to the weeb shit. You're a man of culture. I listen to weeb shit, but like, it's not what I usually listen to. Let me think. Oh no, okay. An artist that I actually like is Reol. Yeah, if you type in REOL, that's Reol. That this is one of my favorite artists. It's like probably one of like the artists that I like. Yes, Angelo, I did make paper guns. The first video on here is a spiker. This spiker is a gun from Halo. Halo 3 in particular. Yeah. Look, I mean, honestly, for what? How old was I? It was 2011. I mean, no, I made this before I uploaded it. Like, I made this first, and then I uploaded it afterwards. So, like, it's probably like 2010 or some shit, right? So, I don't know, I was like 10 years old or something. I mean, these paper guns are pretty, they're pretty ingenious for a 10-year-old, okay? So what this is, you can take out the magazine of this gun, and in this magazine, there's a papers in a zigzag pattern, so it's kind of like a spring. And what you can do is put in these spikes, and you can load up multiple spikes in there, multiple of them, because when you put them down, the spring, it's going to push them up, right? So you load those in there, and then you can put the magazine back into the slot. And what that does, it will align perfectly with this tube in the very back right there. And then once you put that in, you'll be able to put your mouth into the top slot and then just blow. And then what that'll do is shoot out the little spike. Like, did I shoot it? Come on. Right there. It fucking landed right there. It barely went like. Look. There's a ruler. There's a ruler placed down right there. Right, there's a ruler placed down right there. My MacBook ain't that big. I was in my like tiny little MacBook Pro sitting right behind me. It's about like 2 ruler lengths. How like can someone estimate the size of a ruler? Like that's just like a regular ruler size. That's like, I reckon that's not any longer than this like this mail opener that I'm holding in my hand. This mail opener is 3.6 about 7 and 8 inches maybe. Okay, what's 8 inches to centimeters? 8 inches to cm. That's about 20 centimeters. That ruler right there is about 20 centimeters. So this gun, right, is like 20 centimeters away from the edge of that table, and it couldn't go 20 centimeters forward because of how weak the blow was. That needs a replay, right? Did any one of you guys make paper guns as well? Yeah, Angelo sounds like he's made paper guns. Nice. Solar muzzle flashes are supposed to be 1 frame. Yeah, that's an Asian ruler. That's an Asian ruler. Take that however you want. My first ever gun. These are my I started learning After Effects. Like, okay, these were uploaded like way like I recorded these first and then I uploaded them. I didn't record and upload them like on the day. Oh my god, it's been this is a pretty good test as well. Like, okay, it was good for the time. Now it's like, let me look back at this. I remember this. I remember making this. Holy shit, look at the fucking quality. This is actually Minecraft graphics. Look at this. Look how bad the quality of the camera is on like these 2010 MacBooks, man. Look, my face looks, I've got less pixels in my face than fucking Steve from Minecraft. Look at that. The smoke has better definition than my face. I am Slender Man here, except I'm not bald. Crow says Chafe is so short in these videos. I'm still short. I have not grown since. I have not. Like, okay, this video right here. this video right here, right? I am the same height in this video as I am even in this one. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is a bad video, right? I kind of like this one. This video here, this one right here, this one exploded me. Because after I made this video, like, people saw it and they were like, oh, Julian's actually pretty good at making films. And I got my first job because of this video. I was 13, right? And remember, I broke my back when I was 13. And so after that time period, I'm actually the exact same height. Let me mute it so I don't get any copyrights. This was made in After Effects. This intro was made in, this intro was made in After Effects. I couldn't figure out how to slow-mo it. I forget what this effect was. There's an effect that you can use that will, like, make your screen glow white like that. Oh my god! Look at the horrendous amount of noise and oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? Oh, that's ArcDoc, by the way. This right here is ArcDoc in real life. This is my partner who started TeamWnJ with me. That's a W in TeamWnJ. I'm the J. I'm the Julian. This right here is another TeamWnJ member. He used to be with us. We're legitimately reading off the script and pretending that's something else. Where am I? I swear to God, I had some, like, oh my god. You wanna watch some bad VFX? Y'all wanna watch some bad VFX? Now, I was considered good at VFX at this time, right? Compared to anyone else. Back then, apparently I was good at VFX, but holy shit, look at this. This is my attempt at making it rain. What's with the noise? Why is there so much noise? Dude, why is there so much? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Bro, why didn't I fucking stabilize the camera so I could track it properly? Look, this shot is so easy to do. All you need to take a shot out of your window, stabilize the footage, make a position tracker on one of the random trees. You're fucking done. Oh my god. Universal's t-shirt. I don't know what he was wearing, my man. This is a pretty cool location. This is right outside my house. So in Hong Kong, this is where I used to live, and I realized outside my window, I found this little, like, World War II bunker. I kid you not, this is a World War II bunker. And so we found it, and we decided to film it. He actually slept there. He legitimately slept there. Freaked the fuck out of me. You see that big ass root? He didn't see that big root on the ground. He just that legitimately happened. I like how that shit was nowhere near him, and he had to stretch out his arm just to whack that out of the way. That ain't me, though. Crow, I ain't bullying myself. I'm bullying my own editing skills. This ain't me. I'm about to show up. I'm about to show up and rock some shit with my magical powers. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for what you're about to see. Watch. You don't know what's about to hit you. Oh, that was pretty dope, though. This effect is pretty good. Yeah, that's been pretty convincing. I mean, that's not too bad. It's not too bad compared to the other shit that you've seen so far. That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if it's me cringing, but that gave me a little bit of tingles. Might just be me cringing, more likely so. I hang on. Yeah. Why the fuck is there a bystander there, man? All right, here we go. Boom, yeah. Watch me come in with my magic power. Watch this. Alex, you know where I live? Did you go to the same school that I go to? Imagine, Alex. Imagine if you go to the same school that I used to go to. Fucking my Ip Man uniform. Look at that. This is before 2013. Okay, so in 2013, I wasn't that. Oh, dude, yo, that's pretty good. That's actually not that bad. Because I'm supposed to be Dracula here, right? So I get burned by the sunlight. That's not bad. Like that, like for a 13-year-old, yeah. Like I could have done that a lot. I mean, of course, right now I can do it a lot better. But like shit, like that's not too bad. Crow, I never wear glasses. What are you talking about? How often do you ever see me wearing glasses? I've never worn glasses in my life. I don't. Yeah, you never see me wearing glasses. I've never seen even a. Hang on, where did you see anyone in this video wear glasses? Is it the chick? The chick wore glasses, but that definitely ain't me. I'm Mr. Magic Man over here. Yeah, I'm Akatsuki It Man. That's what I am. Harry Potter, Akatsuki It Man. Everything's all combined. Zamted, I got a wand. You just don't see it. If I showed my wand on camera, that'd be child pornography. Holy shit! Holy shit! It gets worse! You thought the castle back there was bad? Holy shit! Look at this! Look at this! Look at my castle! Welcome to my fucking castle! Look at this! Whoa! Fuck! Oh my god. How is it that bad? Okay. Here's how you actually do that effect. Okay? You just need to rotoscope out you need to be able to rotoscope out the tree leaves. Okay? Hang on. The camera is fucking overexposed as all hell, so that's not gonna be easy to work with either way. No, it will be pretty easy to work with because all you gotta do is overexpose the castle and just make it bright as shit. Oh my god. Look. Fucking fast forwarded footage way too fast. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's more magic. Don't worry. This ain't over yet. Look at me, I'm a young ass kid. You see me wear sunglasses? Sunglasses aren't glasses. You say there's Llama Island. Chafe, what is that black figure? Man, I don't know. This entire footage is just like noise galore. I don't know why this footage is so noisy. What is causing so much noise in the damn footage? Yo, okay, I still lived last year. I moved last year, but let me tell you a fun story. I wish Harry was here. Right? We were playing hide and seek last year. Yes, I kid you not. 19-year-olds, me and my friends, we're playing hide and seek here. It's fun. Fuck it, you guys have fun as well. Harry and I are big fans of Assassin's Creed, and one of the things I'm really good at doing in real life is blending in to like crowds and like blending in plain sight, hiding in plain sight. I'm really good at doing that. Harry has been trying to learn from me in doing that in hide and seek. I ran up here, and I saw no one up here, so I was going down these stairs. Harry, wearing 100% black. He was wearing a black cloak, was sitting right where my mouse is. He sat right there in like doing this. And I ran down the stairs. He thought I didn't see him. That shit is all white. He was wearing full black sitting right there. Man, what type of plain sight are you hiding in? Holy shit. I wish Harry was here so he could hear that. Oh my god. Yeah, that is not the spot you want to hide in. Hey, look at that. It's one of my first hidden blades. It's my first hidden blades right here. Whoa. Epic PE pants. Yeah, I used to wear those pants a lot. Where the fuck did we find that stick? Hang on. Hold on for a second. I want to see if I can let you guys hear this. I'm gonna mute my audio first because I don't want to get copy striked, right? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can play the sound here without getting copyrighted.
Fed myself. Don't you damn old mate. Don't you.
You're in for a treat. Alright, get your ears ready. I don't know. This is one of the TeamWnJ members, one of the OG ones. You ready? Hang on. Okay, guys, prepare your ears. I don't know how loud it will sound for you. It may sound super loud. Prepare your ears. Here we go.
Don't you damn old mate.
Holy shit. Let me.
Don't you damn old mate.
Oh my god. That is so good. Wait, did you guys actually hear? I hope I didn't get copy strike because of that. That should be fun. I mean, I'll probably contest that one. Here's my first attempt. You can see that I did have my martial arts background was existent. I wasn't really good at martial arts at that time. I wasn't like invested into really training. Like I was a lazy student for martial arts at the time, so this is just kind of. I mean, you tell me what happened there. Shot his blade, dude punch his stick, and then. Yeah, I can't tell you what happened there. Okay, and then he got pushed over. Okay, and then he stabbed him in the arm. Okay. Oh, you're about to see some even worse visual effects. I don't know how this managed to slip past me. Okay, get ready for this. Hey, have you guys seen Optimistic Self-Defense? Have you guys seen Optimistic Self-Defense? Yo. You recognize this? Hang on. Optimistic Self-Defense. You guys recognize this? Right here. Right here. This is me and Harry. This is last year, I think. Yeah, last year. This is me and Harry. 1 year ago, almost exactly 1 year ago. This is me and Harry, right? This one I don't mind playing the sound of because I've gotten those anyway. Well, look at where we filmed this. This is like near where he hid in that little corner wearing this outfit. I swear to God, look at this. It's the same place. Except nowadays I'm much better at doing these fight scenes, man. All right, let me just mute this audio here. Get ready for some fucking amazing footage right here. He did this one tic-tac off the wall, which is like a parkour move. And there's a frame of his face. This is ArcDoc, right? There's a frame where his face bugs out. Watch his face. Okay, he has a regular human face. Okay, regular human face. Next frame, still normal. Lens flare as fuck. Normal face. Okay, wait. Right. Okay, still normal. Ah, fuck, the lens flare fucking blurs it out. His face gets so... right there. His face is like... the gravity is so strong. The amount of G-forces that are tugging at his face. Oh, the muscles are going down like that. Distorted. It's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, she gets stabbed and she goes down. Oh, the blood does not match up. He changed his shirt. Oh, meanwhile, this like fucking PVC pipe as a weapon. You can tell that I had no idea how to fight back then. Like if you take a look at the chronology of my life, this is the time period when I would go down into like the basement of my school and punch people like without any technique. And so I really didn't have an understanding of combat, and I just kind of like my understanding of combat at the time was that Wing Chun is supposed to be used like this and this and this and this, and then real combat is supposed to look like and then that's all that happens. I didn't understand fighting. Oh my God! This is bell.png on Google. You Google Bell, this is what you find. This is the bell.png, I kid you not. Curtis Gabber, welcome to watching. We're watching like one of my first ever videos. This is not my first video. This is like way long in. Oh my God, ready for some... I don't know how. Okay, I got no idea. How did this slip past? And if you have any single part of your brain that is logical, okay, how does this possibly happen? He's got the hidden blade there, so everyone knows what's gonna happen. Like, from a film perspective, like, I know what I'm doing here. But, like, how did this visual effects happen? How did that slip past my mind? Look. Why does the blade not stay intact? The entire blade sticks out. Why does it roll out, like... from nothing? How? What part of logic? What? I don't know how that managed to slip past me. I swear to God, I uploaded this video. I submitted it to class. It was a class homework. I submitted this class. After I submitted it, I was like, wait, how the fuck did I miss that? That's so frustrating. I didn't even motion track the blood to me correctly. Oh, this is half decent. This right here, this is half decent. Boom. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, get ready for masterful. Get ready for something masterful right here. This is ArcDoc, right? This is ArcDoc. I fooled everyone. I fooled everyone with this. I Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let this play. I know there's no audio. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while this plays. Okay, enjoy this. This is ArcDoc. All right, I'll be right back. Bathroom. Yeah, Kiryu, Coco, and nothing on this toilet RTA. Okay, I came back just in time. Okay. This got chafed. Hey, I'm gonna go fucking overtime just to watch. Like, this is fucking. Look at this ArcDoc shit. Look at this. Imagine getting copyrighted by my own video. Yeah, could you imagine? This is. It was a weird landing there. Okay. If you haven't figured this out already, that's me. Yeah, that's me right there. Everyone in my class thought that ArcDoc was legitimately being a ninja, but he can't do any of that. I can do all of that, right? And so we put on this t-shirt to hide his face over, and then right after he takes his little like candy, that's me right there. This switches to me. Like this is like at the underground of my home, and I was just like I was pretty into parkour at the time. If you want to, you can critique my form right here. Again, I don't know what that effect is. That's not a good roll. I'm not gonna critique too much there. This is a bad wall run. Do not use this reference for a wall run. This is a bad wall run. This is what you don't do. See what happened here? See what happened here is I did not wall run because I was a pussy, right? So what happened was I jumped up to try to grab this, and if you take a look at the momentum of my body, consider that I'm flying this fucking wall. So I slam my fucking body into that shit so hard that I fucking boing out, bounce off the shit off this wall. Look, boing, and I fucking bounce off. I like kind of scoop myself up. That's not how you do a wall run. That is not a good wall run. Right over here is where I twist my ankle. Like, I got such a wonky ass landing. Holy shit. Like, I did not know how to do a wall run. See, I was just jumping up and grabbing shit. I didn't know how to do a wall run, man. And then we get up here, and that's oh good. And there's nothing more. There's nothing more to it. Like that's it. Okay. For reference, that's where I started. So if anyone else, I just showed my first ever muzzle flash, and like one of my first. I think that is really like one of my first ever big like films. So this is where we started doing that sort of shit, and also fight scenes that look like this, fight scenes that look like this, right? To this.
Wallet and phone.
Right? If practice makes perfect. Practice makes fucking perfect. I really still do like
Wallet
this
and
video.
phone.
I want to continue this. This is it.
Ooh, wow. Dang, oh my god.
By the way, we can totally continue this from here. You know why? I'm okay. First of all, Harry's not holding his gun properly. And second of all, that gun's not loaded. So from here, there's a lot of ways we can go. Because what happened back here was that he grabbed the gun as it was firing, meaning right here. The next round didn't load in. Meaning the gun is empty. So there's a lot of ways we can continue with that.
Wallet and phone. Ooh, ow. Dang,
Fun times. I really want to do that again. Like, I really want to do that again. Hey, Andre is here. What's going on, Andre? Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably start tidying things up. Okie dokie. Yeah, I went over time already. Okay. I feel like I was supposed to do something in game, but I kind of got... right, I was talking about the wall. So, oh, well, I'll figure something out with Harry later. Either way, we're good for today. Yeah, Angelo, you're right. I definitely do miss my old videos. Well, thank you everyone for joining me in today's stream. I hope you enjoyed watching me doing some building and chatting with you guys and watching some of my oldest videos. Hey, if you guys are just starting out, remember where I started off and how persistence and practice makes perfect. Hey, practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. I forget who said that. Don't quote me for that, but that's a saying that you can either forget about or make it control your life. But hey, if one little saying controls the rest of your life is pretty boring, my man. Either way, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time on on Thursday. Make sure you drop a like rating before you leave this video because it really does help the channel. I'll see you guys on Discord. I might be playing. I might want to play Scribble.io. I might want to play Scribble. Hey, I'll see y'all on Discord. Cheers. We're done? Done. Wait, hang on, we're not done. We're not done. Hang on. What the hell? Oh, fuck, I recorded a video. Oh, God.